Hi guys, welcome back to the second half of the show. If you weren't here for the first half, Belle, sorry, I don't know what to say to you. You've missed out. But you are here now for the second half, and that's all that matters. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I hope you've got your cup of tea with you because I have mine. So we've been talking about my favorite moments and the things that celebrities do when they pop into the studio and the things they say to us and the ones I've enjoyed. And let's move on. Now, Simi, I want to move straight into Simi. I cannot do this without mentioning Simi. She's one of my favorite people ever. You know, just as an artist, as a person, you know, as a musician, she just has a good head on her shoulders. And catching up to talk with her, what I got from Simi is a lesson in how to be stressless, how to go with the flow, especially in this crazy celebrity world that we're living in now. Enjoy this. See me solar, take my number.
Take my number.
I beg, make you call me later.
Call me later.
See me solar, I do look like you.
Look like you.
You know what? It comes across as well. It just comes across like you just cannot be bothered. Like, just leave me alone.
I don't have the energy for stress, so I just try to, every day, one day at a time, just trying to be happy. That's my biggest goal in life, to just be happy.
I love that. Is that like a conscious decision and a conscious effort to do that?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, because I know there'll always be things that will try to, you know, want to bring you down or just maybe just make you feel sad about. I realize that nothing is perfect, and there'll be down days.
Of course.
You know, but in spite of that, I just want to just, you know, be just on that chill level for life.
But you're so young to have such uplifting and strong focal point in life.
Yeah.
What would you say was your ambition or your inspiration for being like that? Because not many young people your age will come up with that and say, this is what I want to be. Everything affects them, especially today in social media world.
I think because I understand that human nature is it's impossible to please everybody.
Yes.
No matter the decisions you make, no matter what you do, there will always be somebody out there that doesn't like it. You know, so I never go out of my way to make, you know, as long as I'm not doing it to hurt anyone. You know, I never go out of my way to try and please anyone because I can't please everybody. So
of course.
As long as I'm happy and my God is happy, I'm good.
I love that, and that's another thing I like about you. You're such a God girl. You are such a God girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. So is that something that just keeps you grounded? Is it something you would say you got from your parents, or is it a decision you've made as an adult?
My mom is definitely a big part of that.
Okay.
My mom is one of the most unpretentious people that I know, and she's very honest, and she's taught me integrity and just generally being like looking out for the next guy. You know, so she's definitely been a part of that. But I think my personality is there as well. You know, I just think that at the end of the day, that if you're genuinely trying to look out for someone and you genuinely love people around you, then things just work out, you know, somehow.
It's that thing where it's like what you have, you give, and then you receive it right back.
Yes.
I just love you. I think we can sit here and talk for just 2 minutes already, and I'm in love. I'm so in love. Like, the industry is crazy. The industry is crazy. I can just imagine. It is so high powered. You need to find a way to just take it slow. And you know, it is so crazy and so stressful that some people literally move themselves away from it. Take a hiatus, as it were. You know, that's basically taking a break from their career. So if you want to learn how to take a break successfully and then come back into the business successfully, you need to listen to Shola Shobowale, aka Tony Tomato. Check this out.
So I have to ask you, though, and I'm sure everyone is wondering this. Where do you get your energy from?
From the God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth. He gave it to me.
Because I don't know how you, every scene in the wedding party, I was just like, wow. It was almost like I could just enter the film with you and just be like, Ginger, Ginger. So obviously, I know we're going to get to the wedding party bit by bit. Don't worry, guys. We're getting there in a second. But I have to ask, though, Nollywood, I know it's not been easy. It's not an easy roller coaster, and there's always ups and downs. But like, when you took the gap from acting to obviously focus on family, which I know is very dear to your heart, what were your thoughts coming back into it? Because it feels like you never left, if I'm being very honest.
Yes.
From the screens, because you are so talented. Like, even if you left for 15 years and came back, it would be like you never ever left. So
I would say it's the grace of God.
Really? Okay.
It's the grace of God. Because it still baffles me. I still
Really?
keep asking myself, how are you doing it, Shola? How did you do it? It's as if you didn't move. It's as if you've been around. And I really took this gap. Not even 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was like 9, I think?
More than
Was it
more than 10.
Wow.
Because I left for a while and came back for. And actually, the wedding party, I didn't just go back to wedding party.
No.
My daughter made me to go back to Nigeria and go for this audition.
Really?
Especially Mimi.
Oh, thank you, Mimi. Mimi is here. We're going to check.
Yes. She made me go, Mom, you're going to Nigeria. I said, to do what?
To do
You're
what?
going for an audition. I said, audition.
Audition, okay.
If anybody wants to come, Mommy, no, but you've left Nigeria for a very long time. There's this movie coming at wedding party. Go for this audition. I'm not going. I didn't buy my ticket.
Wow.
My kids bought my ticket.
Wow.
Next available plane, they chuck me this side. Mommy, go home. And I thank God.
Wow. That is, I think that's amazing. Do you feel sometimes that if I did not go for this audition?
Every day when I say, Mimi, thank you. Thank you. Because what would have brought me back?
Oh yeah, see, that's true. And you came back with a bang. Like it was fantastic. It was brilliant.
I have a question for you. I want you to think carefully before you answer. Lọ́sẹ̀ kan sísìn, ọmọkùnrin yẹn àti ọmọ yín kẹ́ rí wọn ní ìgbéyàwó tàbí kẹ́ gbọ́ ìròyìn wípé ọmọkùnrin náà fò ṣánlẹ̀ òkú. Èwo lẹ fẹ́?
Shola, Toyin Tomato. I love that woman. I think that woman is so inspirational. Like, for me, the fact that she left and then came back, everything was done gracefully, was just amazing to me. And I love as well how family is always like number one to her. She doesn't mess with her girls. Don't mess with Shola and her girls. Don't even try it. So anyway, staying on Hollywood and Nollywood. I say Hollywood, it wasn't an error. I said it on purpose. Hollywood and Nollywood. Here's an actor who is Hollywood actor, but has something to say about Nollywood acting and production. Check this out. So you know that if you go into Nigeria today and just stood somewhere and shouted, hey, everybody come together, I want to do a film, you know, like people will just start running towards you, right? So maybe it's something to consider. Absolutely. It's a good way to do little projects and see how well it's received. And then you can go from there. But what do you honestly think about Nollywood as a whole?
Nollywood is great. Nollywood is the third biggest movie industry in the world.
It is.
Hollywood is 1, Bollywood is 2, the Nollywood is 3.
Yeah.
Yes, it's massive, but you know they put out so much content. I know they make a movie in like a week, whole 2-hour movie, 1 week.
Do you think you can work with that right now as we're speaking? Do you think you can work with that?
The problem about that, the problem with that is making a movie in 1 week. That's not good quality. You're not going to get good quality because I know Hollywood and here in the UK, a movie takes 3 to 6 months to make 1 hour-and-a-half movie. So there's no way you can fit in quality work, and good acting. Yeah. You know, not just throwing stuff out there, but good acting, good quality in that 1 week.
I think that 1 week thing is actually, it's a bit of an exaggeration. That was when the, I don't know, Osophias and the, I don't know.
So you tell me.
Way back
maybe you're
when.
More,
I think it takes a little bit longer now.
How long does it take to make a movie?
Maybe 3 weeks to get good quality. Well, I don't know how you want to rate it.
Remember I was telling you before, we were talking, and I said TV series takes about a week and a half.
Yes.
To make a one episode.
One episode,
series.
That's true. He actually told me that. One episode alone could take a whole week to shoot.
And it could be maybe 30, 50 minutes, depends, 40 minutes. And that, you notice the quality of TV shows, some of them are different from film.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So to get that quality film that you need, I think it will take longer than a week. But also, I mean, longer than 3 weeks. But it all depends on...
But you know what, I think it may not take that long is because obviously in Hollywood you have a whole lot of restrictions. And here as well. You have the unions, you have the people that will come and tell you.
They don't say it, they're just like,
exactly. So there is also those things that factor into the time of production. I couldn't say how long it took 50 to be made because, you know, you watched 50 and you enjoyed it. But I do know that it wasn't as long as, you know, Hollywood.
And also you have to think about the actors. You know, I don't know how many hours they're working for that day. Now, physically
Yeah.
is draining.
Yeah.
For you to have all these different emotions in so little time, it's draining.
True.
So that's what I'm saying.
I see
Quality.
what you mean. Quality
So
from the actors. Yeah. So do you guys think it's ever okay to compare Nollywood production and Hollywood production? Because I don't think so. I think Nollywood is such a baby. But that's not to say that we can't learn and actually improve on what we already have. And I also think that we are improving on what we already have. But Chidi wants to take it on another level, another notch. I would like Chidi to come to Nigeria and do a movie production in 4 months. Let's see how different it will be from the ones done in 4 weeks. There's a challenge for you, Chidi. So guys, we're coming to the end of the show. I hope you guys have enjoyed that time with me, because I've enjoyed my time with you, and I've also enjoyed sharing my favorite moments from our celebrities who drop into our studios. Now, you know how we do on this show. We always start with music and we end with movies. So in that vein, I am going to leave you with Press Play. Now, this is a movie that I absolutely think is fantastic. It's a movie titled Cold Feet, and it stars Ngozee, Jim Ike, and of course the beautiful Jocelyn Duma of Ghana. And it's all about two lovers who lost touch for a number of years and then came back in contact with one another now that they have moved on in life. What do you think is going to happen? Check it out yourselves and tell me what you think. That is all from me, guys. I have had a pleasant time, and I hope to see you guys again right here next week. Don't miss a date with me on your TV screen. That's it from me, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Have fun.
Are you feeling okay?
We'll just hang out with all these people and you've just abandoned me.
I missed you. Omoya, you make my body burn.